Welcome to this recording where you're going to listen to insightful moments recorded during live coaching sessions with my clients who come from diverse professional backgrounds. And if you like what you hear today, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And remember to hit the subscribe button now and ensure that you never miss any other episode. Thank you. Okay, so when we get stuck in one voice tone, like it seems like we're using the same voice all the time, people hear us one way, and you can even feel it, like you feel like you wish you could do more or be accessible to you more. Like you could just switch your voice from really high, hey, how you going, to no, we don't want to do this is not the way to go, into something more, a little bit more medium, to really high and hey, what? Oh, okay, come in. Let's sit down. Let's talk about it. So this is more breathy, Let's talk about it. Okay, what happened? Tell me more about it. Could you imagine doing that with, tell me, okay, come in, sit down with me. Let's talk about it. What happened? That sounds very harsh, even though you're trying to be compassionate. Well, like, no, come in, let's sit down, let's see what happened. So this has got more breath in it. Now, when we can't access these different colours in our voice, or they actually carry different meaning to different people and create different energy, and voice is attached to our personality. So it takes 7 seconds for somebody to actually say, listen to a sound and make a perception about you, okay? So imagine on the phone with no visuals, how important it is to create the perception we want to be known for. So if you can't access all these, it's because it's like the metaphor I used was, the same dress or pants, just exactly same style, just in different colours all the time. So you might be thinking that you're wearing different pants, but all you've modified is the colour. So you might be using the same voice tone without realizing, just in different colors, because it's switching from person to person to person to person, scenario and all that, but it may not be changing pitch. So what I want you to do is to spend a bit of time noticing your voice in different ways, being really mindful. When I talk to the baby, I speak this way. When I talk to the teenager, I speak this way. When I speak to Jackie over there, she's very gentle. I speak to her this way. When I speak to Jack, Jack needs that authority. He needs to know who's boss here, right? And I want you to deliberately observe it, and if you can, record it, listen back to it. And we hate listening back. We hate watching videos. And become aware, just like you would be opening up a wardrobe and going, okay, I've got my pants there, I've got my shirts there, I've got my dresses there, and I've got my shoes over there. And you can actually see your wardrobe nice. And what am I going to wear today? What am I going to put on today? Who am I going to be today? With not just that same dress in different colours, but a variety of clothing to change who you're going to be accessible. So how do you do that? You need to warm up your voice. That's a good reason to exercise with a straw, like something like modulating your voice. Your voice is the organ of the soul. It shows to others what's going on in your soul, and sometimes it's misread also, I know that. But what you want to do is create the variation in the muscles, in the larynx, to be able to do that when you want to access it, right? So mentally you're deciding, Jackie needs this voice, Jack needs that voice, and I can access it because I've developed the muscle for it. The vocal folds are stretching enough to go high. The muscles can pull them stretched like an elastic. I can stretch it and I can thicken it. So thick is deep and high is stretched out vocal folds in a horizontal position. The vibration may feel vertical like a shadow. And a straw, you would go low, medium, high, and it's a sound W and U. Use that whole breath you took in the diaphragm to really stretch it out. It's in the straws, and then if you do it in the straw, your stomach muscles will also firm up because it's sort of holding the breath. The other one is this one. And that's just the beginning. There are many more, but these are just the pure basics. You do it 3 times a day. Have it near your desk, wherever you can go. Don't lift your chin. Have your body straight ahead. The lip trill wherever you can, as many times a day to develop that muscle, okay? Thank you for listening to this recording. I hope it has helped you. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.